Did I ever tell you about the time I was in war?
Oh my God! I had no idea. No,
I was in war. I was in a
no.
bunker. I was in a bunker, and
Yeah.
I remember I was in my, I was with my platoon,
Yeah.
and we were captured. We were.
Oh my God!
It was an
What?
encirclement. It was an encirclement.
Yeah.
You know, it was.
Who were you
It
fighting?
was like a blockade almost. They formed a blockade around
Was
us.
this Vietnam?
It's really neither here nor there. You know, every man fights his own battles, and so I was there with my platoon.
Yeah.
And we knew that our chances were slim.
Sure.
But at the end of the day, I'm a chamomile guy.
Yeah.
I need my cuppa.
Yeah.
So I said, fellas, we're gonna go down. Let's go down sipping.
Sure.
So what did we do? We knew we could hear them. They thought they were getting us blind. We knew exactly they were there.
Wow.
It was terrible. So Winston, he put on the pot, and I was there. I was fixing everybody up.
This is this is.
And we
going
poured
directions.
and we poured our we poured what we figured to be our last beverage.
Your last cuppa.
So we're sitting there drinking tea, CG
CG what?
Siege, S-I-E-C is because we were under siege.
Oh my God! There are so many different directions. It would have been so easy.
On this episode of the Bells and Whistles podcast, we go through the new batch of Pokemon TCG artworks. It's great. It's good stuff. All that, much more in this episode of the Bells and
It was like
Whistles
an hour and a
podcast.
half.
Run that intro.
Zebo, labba dee bop bow. Your friends do this. Do this.
It's a great song. It's one of the greatest songs of all time, bro. I don't care.
It's so good.
I don't give a shit.
It's so good. Can
I
your
don't give a
friends go
sing.
abracadabra, let her rip.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Hey, you guys want us to sing more?
I wonder what the clip is. Like how often we start these singing. Because we always are singing at the beginning of the podcast.
Yeah, I don't really know. I go back
like
and forth.
35-40% of the podcast.
You go to that and you find that interesting. For me, there's no way that's a smart thing for the algorithm to start for us to do. There's no way that's a smart decision.
You're wondering how often we start singing. I'm wondering how many people are still watching.
That's kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Bells and Whistles podcast. Ryan Quigley from Bernie.
Hello.
Every Wednesday, anyways.
No,
Are you okay?
This is an everyday grind.
Are you okay? We both had large weeks, didn't we?
Weeks.
Both had large weeks. We
No,
owe
it's true.
we owe our subscribers so many things.
We really owe them something. An explanation, so
we
to
do.
speak. So listen.
What do you got? What are you gonna
Donald
say?
Trump is president.
Donald Trump is president. Did you guys hear about that?
It's terrible.
What's everybody have to say about it?
No, I can explain.
You can explain?
Yeah, listen.
Well, have at
the
it.
state of America now.
Yeah, what are you gonna say?
It's more dire than ever.
Is it dire?
Which is why we need to look back to normalcy.
Okay, what's that mean though?
That means Pokemon TCG.
Oh my God, it is true. What we're doing this episode, we're not going to give you any schmoozing. We're going to go right into the Pokemon What the fuck was that?
Oh, your little AirPods.
My
fell
AirPods.
As I yanked this around. Huh?
Good googly moogly.
Yeah.
We're rolling on sound.
Yeah,
still,
we're
right?
rolling on
Okay,
sound.
okay, great.
Is there anything that you want to say? All of our big busy weeks are like stuff with stuff
that we
that's
can't even
just
speak
we
about
can't even
publicly.
speak on it
We can't speak
It
publicly
wouldn't
on
really
it.
be right.
It wouldn't be right to really our families.
Yeah. And really, that's what this podcast is all about.
It's what I've
isn't it?
said for years now.
It's about family.
It's
About family.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Welcome to the Call Her Daddy podcast.
Call her daddy. So what's your favorite way to suck dick? Huh? Everybody?
What if we made our own podcast called
Where we
Call Me Mommy?
Call him mommy.
Call him Mommy.
Call him mommy. What would it be about? It'd be about how to So we would talk about how to avoid premature ejaculation, etc.
Yeah, I think that's only fair.
Yeah, we give all our sex tips. This is what, if you want to please your wife, if you want to be in a successful relationship,
Is that what they're doing?
you've come to the right
Are
place.
they actually talking about sex tips on that podcast, or is it just kind of like that's where it falls into because they're being free and open?
As far as I can tell, that's
Yeah.
sort of what it gets. But, they talk about the Cluck 3000 or something.
Oh,
The
technique.
technique. It's a lot of technique,
Huh.
And I think they're sponsored by like those like dick pills and honey
Hims and
packets.
hers, huh?
Hims, yeah.
Why can't we get sponsored by him?
We don't have enough people that watch our stuff.
I'm scared. I don't know. I know it's not really the truth,
Mm.
but there is a part of me that's worried because I know it's not just one pill. But I'm like, okay, at some point I should take that so I can keep my hair. That seems like a smart thing to do.
Oh, you're gonna start preparing for the balding.
Yeah, to keep your hair. I think everybody should try. Right?
Okay.
But then I worry that it will have side effects, and I'm going to be hard all the time.
Oh, you worry. Oh, interesting.
That's what I'm worried about.
There's only one way to find out.
Well, is it one pill that they have?
There's multiple.
It's not
treatments.
clarified to me.
There's multiple treatments. It depends on how much schedule you have, as far as I can tell. What do you want?
Schedule?
They have the creams, they have the pills, they have the massages. You can get acupuncture.
Well, I'd like a massage on my head.
I made
Who's
up
coming
the
over?
massage.
Yeah, who's coming over?
I made that part up.
Like a little FedEx worker comes over. Yeah, you ordered this. You ordered it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think that's
people.
great.
It certainly can't hurt.
I know it can't hurt,
You should do the.
but it could.
No,
It could hurt my head.
It could hurt your feelings.
Really, that's what this is all about.
It's all about
Feelings
the
and
feelings.
family.
It's all about the feelings in the family. So what we're going to do is, as far as we can tell, shout out to Tien, one of our most loyal subscribers.
We'd love to.
I love him dearly. He made us this slide show where we can go through and rank all of the new Pocket TCG artworks that were allegedly released January 30th. 2025.
Okay, good.
So they're fresh. They're fresh out the
Fresh
oven.
off the boat.
So we're rolling now. Pocket TCG artworks. This is where we're at.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna go to the next thing now.
Mythical Island.
So this is
What is this?
Executor. Executor. So we're again reminder. We rank these later if we have time.
Yeah, we've never seen these before.
These are executors. Again, I'm not a fan
You know
of
what
the
this,
what?
Yeah, this looks like. Remember how you used to have? They used to make those books,
Right.
That you'd have to like look at you'd have to cross your eyes and you'd see a 3D image.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like one of those images where you tilt it and you squint and it says like "I fucked your mom." I don't like the psychedelic. I don't like the psychedelic thing. It makes me feel like you've spun me around and there's actually only one executor.
I agree with you there. I do think it kind of works because Executor is sort of like a psychedelic dude. He looks like a little weed.
Sounds like a
little Mary Jane.
It sounds like a
Mary
like
Jane.
a sounds like a reach to me, but
Yeah.
I
don't know. He's the little hypnosis.
I'm
Pokemon.
not. I like how much fun they all appear to be having, but it's not generally.
It's not working for me.
It's really not. We're on to the next. But this is the full art.
That's the full artwork.
Well, but let's go on to Superior.
Superior here is I don't know. It's kind of you're getting a little lost in the woods for me, aren't you?
I feel like the exposure is too high, don't you
Yeah,
feel?
yeah. I'm trying to find it in there, and it's looking. I don't know if it's too light. I don't know if it's that it matches too much of the
Yeah.
color scheme there. It looks like something I would have drawn when I'm like.
We look a little ashy, don't
Yeah,
we? We look
yeah, a
like we
little
need some
She
lotion.
needs a little moisturizer.
That's kind of what I'm saying. I'm not thrilled by this. There is something a little bit exciting to me about a snake peering off of a tree.
Yeah,
like
I
that.
think that
there's
if-
something a little bit exciting about that.
I
But
would have liked to see a much more kind of simpler, like maybe if they had done it to look like kind of like an old, like a cave painting or something like that. I don't know. I think I could have fucked with that. Something simplified and more cartoony.
I'll tell you, I don't think so. I mean,
I don't know. It
let's
would be
remove
hard for
this.
me to be.
I'll tell you. I'll say this: it looks better without all the shit on it.
Sure,
It looks
but
better without
I
all
think
the
we
shit
will
on it.
find that oftentimes they do. I
Yeah,
don't know if that wins them any points.
I don't know. It may be 1 point for me right now because
Okay.
I can see all these flowery stuff and
Okay.
I still don't like it. We're going to Solanda here.
Oh,
Now the 3D art, but I'll tell you something that I really appreciate.
yeah.
You put a lizard under a little basking light, a little lizard having a little bask in the
Yeah,
sun.
oh my
Because what I wouldn't give to be a lizard having a bask.
Simply adorable.
That's kind of what I'm saying, and you can see look at the contentment.
Yeah.
This is what I strive for. I'm really, really thrilled by this.
I think You know, this is a great showing for Salandit.
That's kind of what I'm saying.
We're getting some great numbers here as they go into the field.
That's kind of what I'm saying.
No,
Have a little
think
redemption.
I think Salandit here is great. Whatever they've done, I don't know if this is 3D art or like very well done kind of 2D that's convincing.
I don't know.
But I do,
is it made in Blender? Who's to say?
I really
Let's
do
remove
like
this,
looking
huh?
at it.
Yeah, there's something
look how fun
very...
it is. And look how fun. There's so many of them. They're all hanging out together over there.
It's
This is my favorite so far.
It's all about a sense of community, and also an underrated feature is I like this rock.
I like this rock. I like that it's maybe
rock.
got a little. Again,
little
I'm big on
rock.
cave paintings today in old language. I think that this is exciting. That perhaps there's a little something going on there.
A land before time.
A land before time, Littlefoot.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? Vaporeon.
What now? Can I say something?
Yeah.
This looks a little confused, isn't it?
It's haphazard.
A little haphazard.
It's haphazard.
Because you could tell me that this could be any of these Pokemon, and I'd say that they're equally showcased. Why is Vaporeon
I would
so
agree.
small?
And then you put the text, etc., on top of it, and it's completely lost. Let's remove it.
Now, if you take that off, I'm like, this is a Finneon.
It's for sure a Finneon.
Yeah, this is a Finneon card.
A description. I'm not thrilled by this.
I don't know why
all.
Vaporeon's looking like that.
Yeah, this is not great. There's something a little exciting to me about the water sort of being frozen, freeze frame in the air.
I think water has never looked better. I
agree.
But I think that only wins you so much in my book.
No, but okay.
These days, I'm from New York.
You are.
Tap water, best we've got.
It's true.
And I feel like this doesn't impress me.
The one saving grace I'll give Vaporeon is I love when an animal crosses their legs like this, in this regal position. That's kind of what I like.
You know what I'll say? I'll give to Vaporeon, I love Animal Crossing.
Couldn't agree more. Let's go to the next one.
Oh,
Dedenne.
What a mischievous scamp. Huh?
This is positively thrilling.
Delightful.
Look, just darling.
A little... Do I dare say?
Please.
Ratatouille?
That's
a
what
comparison?
I'm saying.
Remember when they had that little
genius.
character that looked like Amelia Dahmer? She ran the house. She had a shotgun.
And she had 1,000 mice
thousands
living
rats,
in her house.
Just like Amelia used to.
This is correct.
This likens back to my favorite of films.
Let's remove the shit, huh?
Yes. Oh,
let's
wow.
see
and
this.
now we can see behind the
family,
curtain.
the community.
There's several of them.
Look at them.
This is, to us, the community is key.
Oh,
this podcast
my
is about community.
Goodness. This is unbelievable.
This is very fun.
This is thrilling.
I think it's very fun.
Some of your best work.
I think this... I don't know if I like it better than Salandit, but this is certainly up
wait,
there.
can I... An underrated feature.
Yes.
So first of all, you have some over here.
Yes.
Which is
yes.
awesome.
But then they're charging the blender,
with the
aren't they?
tail.
Yes. How clever.
You little naughty children.
Yeah, you dirty dog.
Oh, my goodness.
Amazing.
Sign me up.
I can't believe it.
Marshadow.
What? Hey, could we just adjust the focus a slight?
That's kind of enough with the lens flares.
What's going on here?
But can I say lazy?
Can I turn him?
Please.
Now listen. Let's get rid of that. Now here's the thing.
What are you going to say to me?
I think this is not good.
Okay.
I don't think this is good. One bit.
I agree with you.
Does it make me feel, oh, what a scamp. What a fun time.
No.
What a great little guy. Huh?
No.
To me, no quicker way to appeal to me. Make him small, put him on a farm. He's running by the fence. He's off to milk the cows. He's got errands to do, doesn't he?
I don't like this.
I think this is great.
I can't tell if you like this or not.
I think this is bad.
Okay.
I want you to say, I think this is bad, but how darling.
No, I disagree. This is
I don't think this is
lazy.
for Marshadow, but I'll tell you, if you put I don't know, if you put Milk Tank there or Lechonk,
if this was Lechonk, it'd be fantastic.
But
this is wrong.
Yeah, it's
everything
wrong.
about this is wrong.
It feels like we photoshopped in the wrong Pokemon.
This is absolutely wrong. Sorry, Mew.
Is
Mew. This feels
feline.
Masturbatory.
A little. Well, I'm looking at this. You know how a cat will lick its leg to give itself a bath?
But it's licking its penis.
Well, it's not doing that.
This is its penis that it's
I know
touching.
what that looks like.
We're removing the stuff. This is what I'm saying is it's clearly doing a two-handed female masturbation scene.
Let me look at these arms.
Please. It's pleasuring itself in the forest.
Well, can I say this?
What? On a pile of stone.
I've watched Girls. And I've learned a thing or two.
Please.
And I think this is beautiful.
I've
watched the TV show Girls on HBO. I think this is beautiful.
If this is your thing, A plus.
Can I say we encourage self-discovery?
I do.
I
don't think it should be depicted.
No.
I don't think that this
Unless ancient times.
I
Cave
think
paintings.
I think I'll be honest with
Yeah.
you. I think that Orthodox Jews wouldn't be able to show this to their children. I think that. I'm being straight up with you too. I don't think that they'd be able to show that. I think an Orthodox father would see this and be like, "This is immodest.
This is immodest." No, I understand. Look, we're provocateurs.
We are.
So we instigate.
It's what
we
we're
look
about.
at these things and we say, okay, how do I get the most controversial take? That being said, it's framed in a way that's not great.
It's disgusting.
It's but can we take it a second to step back? Great lighting.
Oh, it's great.
A beautiful scene.
If he was just taking a nap.
Yeah, what a confusing move
I
to
don't
have
know.
him doing that.
I don't like it. On to the next. Aerodactyl. Oh, is this interesting to
finally
me?
getting to my cave painting. I'm big on the cave painting.
Can we go ahead and remove this immediately?
Remove it.
Well, the primeval law. Your opponent can't play any Pokemon from their hand to evolve their active Pokemon. If only we had any idea what that meant.
Primeval.
So this is fantastic.
I think it's
Skyrim.
I think it's very cool.
Skyrim.
I like
House of the Dragon.
I like the
Game of Thrones.
Yes, exactly. The kind of old math here be monsters type
exactly.
typography.
Precisely. This
I
is
like
wonderful.
this. I like this a fair amount. Can we get a source? Hey Neil, can we get a source on this? What region this is? Where is he flying over? Is it Kanto? Doesn't look like it.
I don't know.
Where is he flying? I don't know. I feel to me
Aragon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To me, he's a little lost in the kind of the grayness, the beigeness of it all.
I totally disagree.
I wish he could pop a fair
No,
amount.
because he's hunting. He's
Well,
hunting.
no.
He
He's
is.
not hunting right
He's
now.
supposed to be
What's he
above.
hunting?
He's hunting prey, etc. Rodent.
He's too high up. He's not going to find anything.
He's
up
great
there.
eyesight.
He's not even looking down.
Because he's listening. He's listening. He's surveying the area. You wouldn't know anything about how the wild
I'm
works.
sorry.
We're on to the next one.
It's not my favorite. What is this? Come on.
Celebi.
Come on. What am I looking at? A couple limes?
I don't like
Get this out. Get
I
this
don't
outta
like
here.
this one bit. What do I
Never
click?
mind. Actually, we're about to explore.
Oh, I understand now.
Uh-huh.
Click.
Oh.
Oh, so it's a comic book one.
Oh.
We're almost there. Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Shatot. Shanotic? What the fuck is going on,
Off we
bro?
go, Mankey.
I'll say something. We've completely lost the plot.
This is not Celebi's card anymore.
It's
is
not Celebi's card. It was because they did this and they just pulled back in. And I guarantee whoever the director of this was said, it's like, we got to do something.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, just give me a week. Don't
Give
fire
me a
me.
week.
Don't fire
I'll
me.
find some other
And then he
ones.
just threw
And he
these
threw
random
some other ones.
Pokemon on there.
This is more Cramorant's card than it is Celebi.
really is.
Because at least he pops up and you're like, oh, that's kind of funny. Huh? What's he doing there?
It is.
Because what the hell is he doing there?
He shouldn't be there.
No.
He shouldn't be there at all.
I guess he's in a lake forest. It's something of a heron.
But this is like a swamp.
I'm not quite sure what's going on here.
We're in the
but
bayou.
Celebi is lost in the bayou.
I don't know. There's something about it that I also just simply, if this was just the card, I would hate it.
Yeah, no.
And I don't like.
I feel like I know that this is where Celebi stays, and that's kind of like she's a little forest nymph or something like that.
Yeah,
but
so am I.
Yeah, I've always said as much. But I feel like she's lost a bit. I don't know. I want these Pokemon to pop. If it's their card, they should be standouts.
It blends in.
Know?
I don't like it. On to the next. Pokédex.
Pokédex.
Look at the top 3 cards of your deck.
I think this is charming.
It is.
I think this is very
It's
cute.
something that harkens back to a simpler time.
A simpler time. Can I say something?
Please.
This is what it looks like when you, me, Amelia, and Mike LaMarca hang out.
Who's who?
I'll tell you right now.
Please.
So, Bulbasaur, Amelia Dahmer.
Oh, that's Amelia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me, I'm such a Squirtle in this moment.
You absolutely are.
Eyes
That's
closed.
the one that I'm certain of, is that you're Squirtle. Okay.
And then I feel like Mike is Charmander. I think you're Pikachu.
Yeah,
I think so.
Right, okay, interesting.
Yeah, I think this is what we when we discuss.
I feel like there are many
plans.
I feel like many people say that I'm Charmander because Charmander seems to be a little frustrated. But what people don't know is that Mike gets a little frustrated.
Mike gets a little frustrated too, and I would argue Charmander's more Italian.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Let's go on to the next one. Oh, it's a little zoomed in. Okay,
nice.
yes.
Very cute.
This is lovely.
Yes.
This is lovely. Oh, again.
We're back. Now it's all four. It's all four of us.
Now,
and our secret
who's
fifth
this?
friend.
Who's this?
I wish we had 5.
We
friends,
really don't have 5
we? We
friends,
don't have 5
do we?
friends, maybe.
This is Neil. Neil, you're Evie.
Neil, you're Evie. Look at you go. Look how much fun you're having with us.
It's true. No, this is again. It feels, if I'm being honest, a hat on a hat.
A little bit of a hat on a hat.
A little bit of a hat on a hat.
Especially if this is Pikachu's card. This doesn't feel like it's really Pikachu's
No, that's
card.
true. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It feels elemental.
It feels
Though,
like,
which is
okay,
nice.
hey, like we got all our best friends together, but it's kind of like, if you post a pic on the dating profile of you and all your friends,
Right.
and you get lost. It's
Which
like
one are
which
you?
one? Which
I
one?
hope you're the hot one.
I hope so. I hope that you're Pikachu here, but I don't know. I don't know which
true.
one Pikachu is.
Well, you know, when I was on the apps, I had pictures of you. Cropped you right out. Cropped your ass right out.
You didn't want the competition.
That's right. I wanted it nice and easy. There we go. On to the next. Ooh.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, this
Sherlock Holmes
this-
Blastoise? What is this?
is so fucking funny. I'm immediately getting rid of this. This is one of my favorite things of all time.
What the hell is this?
He's a mechanic.
This is crazy.
This is
he in a bar? Where is he?
He's in a mechanic. This is like his basement, his workshop. This is Blastoise in his workshop.
Oh my god.
There's an engine, there's a dartboard, all his tools.
He looks
He
like
has a
he's
coffee.
He looks like he's not real. He looks like a machine in this. It's like he's something they've been tinkering on.
I absolutely love this.
I do like this. I think this is very cool.
I love it.
I'll tell you, never once in my wildest dreams was I like, yeah, I think Blastoise needs a man cave.
That's kind of what I was saying. Put Blastoise in 1,000 settings.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever arrive in this one.
I don't know if it's that, but God, I don't hate it.
This is very simply the artist was like, my dad is kind of built like Blastoise.
Yeah, let's put this together. Let's put the.
This
let's
is
throw him in
absolutely
there.
awesome.
Very
I love
charming.
This.
Very
I
charming.
love this.
Very
I love
charming.
this very much. On to the next. Tangrowth.
Tangrowth. Well, is he getting a haircut? That's kind of cute.
Let's immediately get rid of this. No, he's taking a bath.
He's taking a bath. I don't know. I think that's kind of charming.
I think it's kind of gross.
No, I think it's cute.
No.
You got to wash him.
Can I tell you why?
Yeah.
It's because there's something humanoid enough about Tangrowth
Yeah.
that this seems too personal. Like there is a phrase, peek behind the curtains.
Yeah.
Let light in behind. This is that, and this is supposed to be Tangrowth washing his ass.
No,
and I'm looking at him.
No. Now I think you're taking.
Look at him. He's avoiding eye
Perhaps
contact.
a step. I'll tell you what I'm.
He doesn't want to make eye contact
I want
with
to
you.
talk about a couple of things. There's several things that are very charming about this. One, look at his comb.
His comb has 5 teeth.
His comb has 5 teeth. It's big enough to comb through his vines.
Okay.
How charming is that? That he has to have a special comb for him.
But look at the brush. The brush won't fit.
The brush won't fit. That's for a different Pokemon. It's just left over.
Okay, so
He's at the salon.
This isn't
and
the
then,
salon.
oh dear, I don't know what's happening over there.
Oh yeah, I need to
leaves.
fix the plant is what I need to do.
They're the winds of change.
No, I need to wrap that around. Again, the kids can't see this.
They can't
Doesn't
see
matter.
And then I think what really gets me, he looks like he's at his little checkup. He's sitting there holding his toe on each foot. He's got one toe on each foot. I think it's kind of fun. He looks like a little kid. He's ready for his little beauty routine.
Whatever gets you there. If you like watching children take baths, that's your.
You know
problem.
what?
On to the
Can I
next. Combi, look at its special move. Call for family. Something that
Because
I've
it's
advocated for years on this
Something that the
podcast.
grand old party is all about.
All right, let's get rid of this shit.
A call for family. Huh?
This is very bright. It's
It's
very
colorful.
exciting.
It's fun. There's something again that's kind of losing me in it. But I think, look, it's Combi. It's cute. It's kind of like
This is middle of the pack. If you want
middle of the pack,
this is more of a
I don't
critique
know.
on Combi for me. But I don't like his little fucking
I
prolapsed
know you
anus.
don't like his little tail. I don't know. I think it's all right.
It's all
Combi
right.
is cute to me.
Sure.
I think that it's fun that he's flying flying around in these flowers. There's something that's sort of charming about that. It just feels very saturated.
I can't look at it for too long, that's for sure. Anyways, on to the next. Carnivine. Very exciting.
Okay, interesting. It seems like this go-around, they're really focusing on putting them in group settings, which I don't hate.
I don't hate, but I don't love necessarily.
I wish that, you know what I would have loved? If
wait, I've completely turned my stance.
That's fun. That's
guy.
fun. But then again, what a waste, because no one sees that, you know? No one gets to see that.
It is a waste, but it's supposed to do, again, but here we are looking at
Can I say what I would have really liked?
Yeah, please.
You do a Pokemon card. You have a little, say it's a Combee, a Rabombi, maybe it's a little fly or something that's flying around. And then, like Jaws, you have Carnivine, like, floating up together.
Oh.
How fun would that be?
That would be
top tier.
Perfect.
It would be perfect for
That'd
this
be
kind of
perfect,
thing.
but I guarantee they're going to say that it's too graphic, you know?
I don't know. I mean, it's the same idea with this. Look, I have a special...
His name is Carnivine.
Yeah, exactly.
You
and
know?
I think he's doofy. I think he's fun. This is fun.
Right.
But it's not... It doesn't feel like it's exploring Carnivine.
No, it doesn't. We don't learn much about Carnivine.
I just know that he's in the forest. He's got a lot of them.
It's a good, not great.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's the old version of him, isn't it?
Oh, interesting.
Now this is a little prank that perhaps Tien is playing on us.
A little prank.
Where he's got his little face down on his teeth.
Oh,
I think that's kind of cute.
I like
Maybe
that.
it like falls neatly in the space, the negative space. I don't know why you put that there.
I don't know, but I like it.
It's nice. Good job, Tien.
Shaman again.
I've lost him. I can't find him. It took me a second to find him there. My God, turn down the saturation.
Good. Great.
Turn down that
exposure.
light. Yeah, the exposure.
Good
My
Lord,
goodness.
turn down the highlights. I can't fucking even read Fragrant Flower Garden.
It's
too much.
I
my
can't
eyes
find
hurt.
him there.
I'll be
I
honest.
know,
My
I know.
eyes hurt. I don't like it. I mean, it's beautiful art.
It's beautiful art, but if you want to showcase Shaman,
right?
He's lost.
He is.
Honestly,
for better or for
the
worse.
only place I can see him is like maybe his little nose and eye, and that's it.
I like how he's smelling flowers, so that's exciting.
I think that's cute.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Again, I'm gonna start suggesting the ones that I like. I think he should be like that elephant-snouted little hamster that goes like like that. I think they should do one of that with super close up and super realistic of him. Yeah, that would be what I'd like.
All right, let's go to the next one. Mamoswine. Oh, this is good.
This is good.
You don't like it?
I don't think it's particularly creative, but it's good.
Can I remove the lettering for you?
Yeah.
This is great because this is a mother who is frustrated with her fucking idiot, dumbass children. This is my mother. This is my mother anytime I talk to her.
Sure.
She is so upset that I am on top of her, that I'm doing something. She's so mad.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
I think it's.
I didn't realize that Mamoswine was Puerto Rican until now.
I think it's charming.
I think it's great.
I think it's perfectly fine. It's definitely above the mid tier. I just don't think it's as good and creative as some of the things we've seen.
Oh, sure. That's fine. I'm just saying I really enjoy this one.
I enjoy it, but I also think you've got a soft spot for Mamoswine.
I love Mamoswine, but I think this does a good job. This shows a Mamoswine being motherly.
Can I say one thing?
Please.
This, more than ever, has shown me that Mamoswine's tusks look like very sharp nipples.
It's too far away from the nose.
Yeah, it's a little
too
far down.
away from the nose.
It's a little far down. I don't know.
It looks like it's coming out of its breast.
I know. To me, and look, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. We support free the nipple.
Free the nipple.
Go ahead.
It's true.
But let's call it what it is.
Call a spade a spade.
Yeah,
those
it's
are nipple
a little
tusks.
pointy.
Nipple
You're a little
tusks.
pointy. Hey, Mamoswine, is it cold out?
I get cold.
Yeah, I get cold too.
Hey, cut some diamonds. Go to the next one, huh?
Yeah.
Gastrodon, I can respect it, but I can tell it's not my thing.
Again, kind of in the same vein as the Executor type thing in the beginning. It's feeling a little messy, a little psychedelic in some ways. I get that it's the coral reef, and this appeals to me more because I think they're having a little argument. It's something of a marriage story situation right now.
But I don't need to be reminded of that. I have enough of that in my own life.
I don't want that.
I'm someone going through divorce.
I don't want to see that when I play Pokemon.
I will say this, though.
I don't want to be reminded of my life.
This is really funny. I'm a Gastrodon guy. That's funny.
Yeah, that's funny. I wish it was going on without Sorry, without all this Van Gogh stuff going on.
The
behind
Van
it.
Gogh,
Yeah.
the Screamer, or whatever
The
it's called.
Screamer.
What's it called? The Squirter. What's it called?
It's the Scream. It's the Scream.
The Scream.
Yeah.
The Scream Pie.
The Scream.
Hey, let's
Pie.
just go to the
Let's
next
move
one,
on.
huh?
I've had enough of you.
This one is as forgettable gets. I'm sorry.
They were running out of time. Can I say the pros?
Please.
I know this is a Manaphy card. It pops.
But why do we have Weasel, Staravia, and
Everybody's
fucking
working
Luminion?
together. Everyone's working
And a
together.
couple of
these
Shellos.
days. Yeah, I think everyone's working together these days. Do I think this is very simplistic? Sure. I probably am more forgiving of it than you are. But this is
It's all Gen 4. Okay.
Yeah, it's it's fine. It's a
It's
cute
fine.
one, and look at them dance.
You
huh?
could have hidden something down here for me, and I would have
Yeah.
been happy. But let's go on to the next. Huh?
Is this a dance? Is this a video or
No.
no? Okay, this is cute. I like this.
I feel like
This
this
has won me over
is
to
what,
Shanks.
what did you tell me that was cute that I didn't like? This is what
The Tangrowth. You didn't
the
like the
Tangrowth
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Your words about Tangrowth. This is what it wanted to be.
I agree.
but
I think
it was
this
a
is,
grown man taking a bath, and this is a kid waking up from a little nap, and it's messy, and this is adorable.
I think it's cute. I think
It's
it's very
adorable.
cute. It feels like, oh, your cat is, wrapped up in your clothes. How funny.
Right.
He's got a little spunk to him, doesn't he? He's got a little, he's
It's-
kind of like Bolt. Remember
You know,
the movie Bolt?
You know what it harkened back? Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
the Bolt. You know what it harkens back to?
Yeah.
It harkens back to pretending to fall asleep so your dad carries you to bed.
Yeah.
That's what this harkens back to.
He's a spunky little kid. He's up to no good, but you have to love him for it, right?
I
You know?
remember I had a baby cousin, my baby cousin Miley, who everybody jokes in my family about how I'm wrapped around this little girl's finger,
Yeah.
right? She, as a kid, she would pretend to fall asleep, but she didn't realize she needed to close her eyes.
Yeah.
And so she'd be like this. I'd be like, "Are you sleeping?" And she'd be like, "Yes." She just had her eyes open. Stupid kid. I'd be like, "Oh, Miley's sleeping."
Oh, we gotta take her to bed.
Exactly.
Oh my
Anyways,
goodness.
on to
What
the
a
next.
cutie pie.
Rotom.
Now, look, if you're gonna have a messy one with all the different Pokemon, I think this is the way to do it.
Because everybody is doing their own little chore.
Everyone's doing their chore. Everyone's a Rotom. It's different kind of showcasing of what it does.
Right.
It's got a little busy town, Richard Scarry, kids book element to it.
It's busy.
That appeals to me in this circumstance.
Right.
I think everybody's got their showcase. And I love it when everyone's doing their job.
Yeah, I can get behind this.
Yeah,
it's
but
not my
it's
favorite.
busy. It's
not my
definitely
thing.
busy.
It's busy.
But I think it's purposefully busy.
purposefully busy.
And can I say,
Please.
I love the idea. How many of them are there? There's like 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I love all 6 of them living in a house together. How funny is that?
But it's
You know,
is this not?
you know that the fan one is a little dorky. You know that the Mo one is doing crack.
Can I say something? Well, that's true. That's crack. If there's a crackhead, it's fucking Rotom Mo.
Yeah.
But are we not living in squalor? Look at this.
I'm telling you, 2 broke girls, 6 broke Rotoms. How fun!
All right, let's go.
People love that shit.
Let's go to the next one. Drifloon.
Drifloon, huh?
Drifloon, eh?
Interesting. Can I say
Please.
interesting?
Yeah, I am so incredibly not interested in this. If I'm being honest,
he's on a little travel guide, ain't he?
it is true.
Yeah.
Do you want to? I'm running out of steam and I don't want to do this anymore. Do you want to call it for next week? You want to do this again next week?
How many more do we have?
Fucking 25 of 54.
Oh shit! Yeah, this is a 2-parter if there ever was.
Yeah,
one.
no, I thought it was smaller. I should have looked before. So we're gonna stop right now.
Yeah, well, we're only 34 minutes in.
I think that's enough. I think that's enough.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? Right?
I think that's enough. I need to go to
Okay.
sleep.
Okay, sure, go ahead. Sure, go ahead.
We're gonna stop recording.
Okay, yeah.
Right? Because let me get out of here. I just want to make sure that this is correct. I'm not gonna look at them at the end. I'm just saying, yeah, they're all fucking there.
I mean, it is an entirely new card pack. There were going to be a lot of cards.
I didn't realize that was the case.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we need a little break.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
I need a break.
Yeah, no, I need one too, and I think we need a break.
We need a break. I think it's best we see other people. No, I'm happy to talk about anything, but I just didn't want to. I was running out of interest, and I was like, if we're gonna do this, we should do this right.
On Steam, huh?
Yeah, I'm right on Steam for sure.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
So we'll do this. We'll do this again next
We'll do
week,
part 2, huh? Thank you,
do part
TN,
2.
for such a wealth, a cornucopia, as they say. Of
It
different
is,
things to
yeah,
work on.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're listening on any of the audio apps, please leave a 5-star review. If you want to leave a 5-star review, leave a 4-star review. If you want to leave a 4-star review, what? You expect podcasts to do their full episodes? No, instead what you do is, first of all, you can join our Discord for absolutely free. But if you want to like really further the discussion, what you do is you click that notification bell and you leave a comment on YouTube. I reply to every single comment. You can check my work. But if you want to say, hey man, fuck all that, I just want to give you money, what did I do?
What you can do is you can become a member.
Wow.
Scratch that. You can become a member for $5 a month.
That's damn near free.
It's so true, Ryan. For $5 a month, you can become a member of the channel. You can get early access to all of our videos. The second that they're done and uploaded, you see them. And you get access to videos that not everybody's seeing, just so you know. But also, on top of that, twice a month, you can come onto our Discord, tell us what you think on our VIP Discord channel. But hey, maybe you don't want to do any of that. I understand. I would get that. Instead, what you can do is you can go to our fourthwall.com, the link in the description below, and you get yourself some merch. You can get yourself a shirt. You can get yourself a shoe. You can get yourself the other damn shoe.
Good Lord.
That's right. Go ahead.
Wow.
If you want. If you dare.
If you dare.
Yeah.
If you so dare. It's very good. No, I'm very excited about this. Do you have anything else to say?
I've got nothing else to say.
All right, guys. See you next week. Bye.
It's apocalypse now.